Right, can you tell me about some of the stuff you've been doing, your staff, some of the training your staff have been doing with TAG over the last few months?
Sure. Well, firstly, as a management team, when we started looking at outcome-based support planning, to be honest, we were all a wee bit lost in the wilderness to start with. So TAG provided a training session for us to cover outcomes for living, self-directed support, what the changes were going to mean to people, which was great because we really didn't have a lot of knowledge around that at the time. So as a management team, it let us pull together where we were going and what we needed for the future. Then TAG customised a training session for us for our service users to help them understand what self-directed support meant, what outcomes were and how we would be documenting that moving forward to help them achieve what they wanted in life. So that was really helpful too. And then we started building on our own support plans. So we got staff involved as well in the training. TAG have run quite a few training sessions for various staff members for us, key workers, people that are involved in support planning. And the feedback from that has been absolutely brilliant because a lot of our staff have heard the terms, they just don't understand what they mean, even though we've done a bit of work around it ourselves. TAG's was a lot more in depth, a lot of detail about what self-directed support options were, how it would look for people, how we could get them involved in choosing how their support would be, what their outcomes would be moving forward. So every single staff member that's come back from that training thinks it's absolutely brilliant because they're used to just seeing support plans that are telling them how to look after people's basic needs on a day-to-day basis, and now they're all coming back really positive about wanting to achieve outcomes for people, and even the look of the support planning that the training was around in terms of bringing in people using their own photographs and drawings and things like that around that are really important to them in their lives. So that's been fantastic, and at the moment the place I work in is a residential set up, and we're just about to change into a supported living model. So the whole self-directed support thing is now becoming a real big factor for us, and I don't think we would have been able to do half the work we have done or give the understanding around it to ourselves and our staff without TAG's involvement. It's been fantastic.
Right, Lorraine, can you tell me a wee bit about some of the work that you've been doing with TAG over the last 6 months to a year?
Yeah, we've had quite a lot of staff been on the outcome focused support planning training, which has been really good. Some staff have also gone through that training, had information about self-directed support. We've had involvement from TAG because we're trying to set up a service user consultation event. And we've got service users, we've encouraged service users to be involved with Inverclyde TAG so they can voice their opinions about what's happening in their local community to try and make things better.
Right. Can you tell me a wee bit about what the staff got out of the outcome focused training and maybe learning a wee bit about SDS?
Yeah, well personally, from my point of view, I found the training really beneficial, particularly the drone stuff, and being able to speak to service users and find out more about what they want from their life and about outcomes and stuff like that, and how we transfer that with service users. Self-direct support, I didn't know an awful lot before I went on it, and I got some information about how it's worked well in other areas and maybe how it's not worked so well in specific areas.